is Ben Patton, and I drive a 2016 Camaro 2.0 Turbo.
Like that?
Can I hold the phone? Because I'll forget something. I have a ZZP catless downpipe, a ZZP front mount intercooler, an engine cold air intake. It's a full 3-inch exhaust, no cats, no mufflers. I have a QTP 3-inch exhaust cutout right after the downpipe. It is tuned by ZZ Performance. There's a Hirsch short throw shifter on the inside, Mishimoto dual catch cans, Mishimoto radiator hoses, Vitesse throttle controller, and then I'm running the MRR FS01s, 10-inch in the front, 11-inch in the rear, 285, 305s in the rear. I got a really good deal on it.
Yeah?
That's the main reason. It's a different platform.
A 4-cylinder Camaro?
Absolutely.
What have you heard so far?
Why would you buy a 4-cylinder Camaro? Why wouldn't you buy the V8? This and that. Truth be told, didn't have the money for the V8 at the time, so it's fun. And I can promise you, if it was called a different car with a different body style, everyone would love it. But because it's a Camaro with a 4-cylinder, the V8 guys are not happy about it. So I say go for a ride. Let's go for a ride. You know, I mean, it's not the fastest thing in the world, but it's fun. It's a fun car for me, so I enjoy it. And if, you know, they don't like it, that's on them. Best part's been just owning it, man. It's been a lot of fun. Surprisingly, you know, I get a lot of compliments. My car sounds very different than your traditional, if you see another stock 4-cylinder on the road, my car doesn't sound like it because of that open dump coming out from there. So I surprisingly, I get a lot of thumbs up, and I'm humbled every time because I'm like, guys, this is just a little 4-cylinder Camaro, you know, it's nothing that special. And they're usually very surprised to hear what it is because they all want to know. And I'll tell them, I'm not going to lie to them, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, so it's a pretty humbling experience, but again, it's just a 4-cylinder Camaro.
Alright, so it doesn't have a handbrake, right? So you have to do this.
You have to, yeah, put the brake on and push that down.
Get a little closer, don't want to drop your clutch. That's it?
Yep. Park brake released. You're good to go.
Wow, that is freaking short. Nice, I like it so far.
We've moved all of 3 feet.
Moved 2 feet. No, but you know, seating position is important, man.
Yeah, it does allow you to adjust for a lot of that.
That is really old school, like the pistol grip.
The pistol grip. You know, I thought I wasn't gonna like it. It was the only handle they offered.
Yeah.
But now that I'm used to it, I love it, man. Yeah. I love the pistol grip. It feels really good.
Let's see how she do. All right, so you sit very low. As my gripe always was, windows are tiny in this thing.
Yeah, it takes about a week to get
used to it.
Yeah, and now it doesn't even bother me.
Yeah, the shifter is fantastic, dude. It is absolutely awesome. So this is quiet mode, right?
No, this is loud mode.
And if I go down?
No, actually, if you pull it towards the steering wheel, it'll quiet. It'll close it. You gotta hold it though.
You gotta hold it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this shifter is so fucking stiff. Oh yeah, dude, it's much
quieter. Yeah. There's not as much vibration in the cabin either.
So we'll go the other way, right? So now we go left?
Yep, to open it back up. You can kind of feel it in the car too. Obviously the guys on the video aren't going to be able to feel that, but
it doesn't change you know, your tune or anything like that, right?
No, I mean, it seemed like the boost kicked on a little bit, I mean, a hair quicker, but who knows, you know, I mean, that could be just different with the pull. So it was more for just being fun.
Yeah, just honestly, to sound better.
Well, we welded it in there, it was just for fun, you know.
You know, it's very, for a loud Camaro with a 4-cylinder, it is very fine. Yeah. Like, it feels nice, you know what I mean? It doesn't feel...
Yeah, I give props to Matt at ZZP.
Yeah.
he nailed it out of the ballpark with the tunes.
With the tune?
Yeah, he's a beast on these cars. Everyone seems to really enjoy his tune.
Yeah, but not even that, man. Overall, just GM stepping up the game finally.
They did. I mean, the Alpha chassis is just so much better.
Yeah.
So much better.
And it's, it's not too big. It's almost the right size, I would say.
Yep.
Yeah.
If I guess we talked earlier about the only complaint I could ever give on this car is storage. I have like this big of a storage spot in the car, so that would be my only complaint. Other than that, the thing is perfect. Love it in every way.
This pool's really nice too, dude. Yeah, I love these cars, man, where all the personality comes from like one thing, and this is the turbo in this car, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, I have no idea what gear I'm in. There we go.
You're in fifth. Back in the 80s, they had the Iron Duke 4-cylinder Camaro.
Oh, they did?
Which like to get off the line, you had to turn the AC off. I mean, it was like an 80 horsepower car. It was something crazy. It was terrible. And my old neighbor actually had one. She was like, man, that was the worst car ever. So I took her for a ride, and she's like, yeah, they changed.
Just a bit.
Just a little bit, Technology's a little bit different than it was back in the 80s.
Yeah. But, one gripe I have with Fords usually is the clutch. And this is a much better clutch.
It's a very manageable clutch.
It's a very
not
good
like,
clutch. No, it's very light, and it's also, the Ford is very light clutch. If you drive my Resident, you'll feel the same thing.
Yeah.
But, it doesn't have any feel, dude. You don't know where it engages at all. And there's a way that you can like take out a spring or something
that helps you feel it.
Helps you feel it better. But then again, like, why should I fucking do anything?
Yeah, you shouldn't have to do it.
Right. But this is very nice, man. Except I don't know what gear I'm in.
You're in fourth. Yeah, the shifter takes a little bit to get used to, but once you're used to it, it makes a world of difference.
Okay. How's the turning radius?
Oh, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
The clutch is very nice. It's feather light, dude. Yeah, like I was saying, my expectations are very high just because I've driven an ATS before.
Yep.
With a 4-cylinder, and that's a great car. People don't give them a lot of credit because it's not really known as a performance car.
Yeah.
But it's a fantastic car, dude. It handles so well.
Yeah, the handling
and
is great.
this is the same platform, right?
Correct.
4,000, and let's
hit it.
This thing is fun. This thing is really fun. Good car, man. I did not expect to like it. Honestly. This is it, right?
Yeah, it's right here.
I believe I'm on fourth. It is really good for heel toe, too.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Since we're leaving, let's do a little bit here, too. I'll be feeling it. When the turbo picks up, dude.
It really is.
There's like a bit of delay, maybe like a half a second. You know what I mean? Yep. Like when you hit it, and then it picks up. But Jesus.
Yeah, you don't realize you're doing 70 miles an hour down a...
Exactly. Friend, what a treat.
Awesome.
I am... This is brake, right?
Yep.
That's cool.
You're good.
I wish they put a regular one, but
I know, you can't rip the e-brake on it or anything fun,
To kind of give you the summary, right? This is a fucking cool car.
It's a fun car, man. It's fun.
I've got the same spirit as like, maybe, I'm afraid to say, but almost like a new school 240.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I agree with you. That's what I was saying. If they put a different name on this car and did a different body style, everyone would love it. This is what the BRZ should have been. That kind of thing. It's obviously not as light as a BRZ,
right? But it feels light, dude.
It does. It's nimble. It handles really well.
If it were my car, I almost want to like dump the clutch, do a couple of donuts. It just feels like you want to like beat on it, And that's the best part about any car. If you get in it and you feel like I want to beat the crap out of it, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's set up well. It is set up well.
Awesome, man. I definitely appreciate it.
No problem, man.
Ready to go.